competitive pricing strategies and pricing strategy examples. Hi guys, it's Sam Dey here from DeyTips.com, and this video is part of a series of videos that I'm going to be doing about the marketing mix. Now, one of the elements of the marketing mix is actually pricing, and that's exactly what I'm going to be speaking about in this video. So you might be offering a product or service at the moment, but how do you price that product appropriately to both get the most financial gain for your business, but also offering the most amount of value to your customers? Well, firstly, you need to actually consider what your costs are to produce that particular product. Now, this is what is called unit cost. Now, if it is a physical product that you're selling, it can be quite easy to work out your unit cost. Your unit cost will consist of things such as how much it costs you to source that item, how much it actually costs you to import that item if it came from a different country, and how much it costs you to package that item. If you're delivering a service, however, it's more complicated working out what the unit cost is, but this might be things such as either your time or the time of your employees or virtual staff. This may also include any equipment or materials that you might use to deliver your service. Now, when creating a pricing strategy for your product or service, you're also going to want to think about your fixed costs. Now, if you have an offline store, then your fixed costs are relatively simple. That will be the amount you pay in rent each month and also any gas and electric bills. However, if you offer your products or accept payments online, then your online fixed costs might be things such as your yearly hosting package or any other monthly package that you pay for to help keep your website up and running. If you run an eBay store, for example, then the amount you pay in eBay fees are going to amount to your fixed costs. And as well as this, you may have variable costs as well. So for example, if your website is down and you need to pay someone to actually fix that site, that's an example of a variable cost, so something that you can't necessarily predict that's going to happen, but that might happen and cost your business money. With your current pricing strategy, are you able to actually make enough profit to cover any variable costs? If you don't, then you might want to reconsider your pricing. When selling online, you may also have fees associated with making purchases. Now, these may be PayPal fees if you're accepting PayPal payment from your website. These also may be Amazon or eBay fees if you're selling on those platforms. But again, you're going to want to incorporate those fees whenever you are creating your pricing strategy to make sure that you stay profitable when pricing your items. And lastly, shipping and delivery. How much does it cost you to actually deliver your item to your customer? So if you're delivering an online course or something downloadable that you can send via email or download to some of your clients, then this may not be an issue for you. But if you're selling a physical product, you want to make sure that shipping is a part of your strategy as well. Are you going to offer free shipping, or is shipping going to be something that's included with your price? Now I want to move on to value. If someone is exchanging money for your product or service, then they want something valuable in return, and you need to firmly understand what that value actually is in order for you to put an appropriate price on your item or on your service. A great way to actually understand what the value of your product or service is to do a little bit of background research into your industry and see what some of your competitors are currently offering your product or service at, and whether or not you can compete for that particular price. Keep in mind, it's always best to underprice but over deliver. Just because you undercut somebody on price doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to win the price war. For example, if you're offering a product or delivering a service that you know has the value of £50, it's much better to offer that product at £40 and still deliver it at £50. So you still make sure that your customer receives a £50 experience by only spending £40. Now, this creates a customer who will receive the product or receive your service and think, wow, this is way underpriced. However, if you're selling something for £50 and it's actually worth £50, and the way that you package it and the way that you deliver it is worth £50, then they probably would just be satisfied and not really engaged and not really excited about telling their friends and family about your product or your service. Likewise, if they spend £50 and your service or your product feels more like it should be worth £40, then they are a lot more likely to tell friends and family that, you know, your product or your service was good, but it was a little bit overpriced. But by undercharging and over delivering, you're creating customers who have an amazing experience with your product or your service, and that is really the sweet spot, and that's where you want to be. Do you have any additional pricing strategy tips that have helped you in the past? Let me know in the comment section. But if this video helped you out, then please click the like button down below and make sure you share this video with a friend. If you have any additional questions or comments, then leave them for me in the comment section. But until next time, watch some of my other great videos. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more awesome business related content. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.